Performers who live in Pulau Penang. And if you call us entertainers, you would not be so wrong. It's part and parcel of our makeup, please do say.
Hi, I'm Arunan. I'm one of the performers for Penang Heritage Arts Festival. And today I'm here with Garu, the man behind Light Bites. So, Garu, could you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Garu. I'm the writer, director, and host of Light Bites, which is the show we are doing as part of the Penang Heritage Arts Festival.
And who is we?
So we is Penang Comedy. We are the first, and I would like to say, the best comedy performance group in Penang. We've been doing comedy shows, classes, and workshops for about 8 years now. And so Light Bites is the show that we're doing as part of the festival. Let's see, what else do I want to say about that? Yeah, it's a new kind of show. It's something we've never done before. It's a combination of sketch comedy and stand-up comedy. I'm hosting the show, but I'm also playing the role of Sir Francis Light, who is, the founder of Penang, right? Quotes. So the idea is that Francis Light is coming back to Penang after 200 years to see how things have been going since he died, I guess. He wants to learn about, the history, the culture, and the food of Penang.
All right. How did you get involved in the Penang Heritage Arts Festival?
Okay, I can tell you there's the long answer and the short answer. So the long answer is that we've been working with the Penang players before. Like I was recently in a play that you and I were both in, I think I've kind of lost track of how many plays we've done with them. And this time they said, "Would you like to be part of this festival?" The short answer is Penang is tiny. Everybody knows each other, and sooner or later we're all working together.
Yep. And can you tell us what exactly is a sketch and stand-up comedy?
So yeah, I think more people will be familiar with stand-up comedy. You see that online all the time. So stand-up is when you have usually one performer getting up on stage in front of the audience, and they usually have like a monologue, right? So it's like scripted jokes, and they just that's the way it's done. One person, scripted monologue. So a sketch comedy is usually more than one person, and it's a scripted scene, right? So maybe all the actors in the scene are comedians, and it's meant to be funny, and it is scripted. So in this show, we are combining some sketch comedy and also some stand-up comedy, which is not something we've ever done before. So we're gonna see how that works. Yes. In Light Bites, I'll be interacting with the four different comedians, each representing one of the communities in Penang, right? So the interaction is the sketch. So after we're done the sketch, each comedian gets to do a 5-minute stand-up comedy set, right? So each one will be very different, and I'm hoping people enjoy that.
All right. What can you tell us about the other performers in the show?
So yeah, we have a very interesting mix of performers. All the lead roles are stand-up comedians. So we have a veteran performer, Rakib Karim. So he is representing the Indian Muslim community. He is actually from Penang, and he's been performing I think he's like one of the most experienced comedians we have in Penang, been doing this for more than 10 years. So he only recently moved back to Penang, and we were very excited to start putting him into more shows, right? Then we also have Shamirul Nazran. He's another veteran comedian. He is representing the Malay community, and he will be playing a nasi lemak seller. Another one representing the Chinese community is Lun Kor, and of course, being the Chinese community, the number one food we have here in Penang from that community is, I hope everyone who listens to this knows, it's char kway teow. So he is playing a char kway teow seller, and Lun Kor is one of our relatively newer comedians, but his role is so funny here. I can't wait to see how people react to his Char Kway Teow man. It's kind of weird, but it's still pretty funny. We have I guess you could say, a cameo appearance from one of our brand new comedians, Emma. She's actually British, and so you could say her role is an expat, or you could say an expat who's moved to Penang and like embraced the culture, embraced the food. And you'll see she's one of our newer comedians, so she's not doing a stand-up set here, but she is part of all of the sketches. She's the only performer besides me who is in all of them. And then of course we have our very special performer who is representing the Indian community. You want to tell our fans who that performer is?
It's me.
Yes, indeed. Arunan, here's where we talk to the camera. Arunan is representing the Indian community. He is gonna be a roti chanai man. I put him in just because of how handsome he is. Look at this man. I want this camera to come over here, and yeah, ladies, you come to the ticket. You buy a ticket. You come to the show. You got a free Arunan with every purchase. Okay, so yeah, thanks for interviewing me for this show, Arunan.
My pleasure. So, when is the show and how do we get the tickets?
Okay, so the show is May 2nd, 9 p.m. at Bangunan UAB Georgetown. You can go on to CloudJoy to get the tickets. And yeah, you know how I make sure this show is worth it to all the people? Bribery. So you come to the show, we got free gifts, okay? Free gifts, percuma, okay? Dapat satu, ambil satu, however you people say it. Yes, okay, yeah.
Okay, and that concludes our interview for today. Thank you, Garu.
Thank you.